Yeah, did I even talk about the masteries? Oh shit. Yeah, about the masteries, let's start over again. Wait, did I put the picture away already? Oh fuck my life. Yeah, about these masteries, I was thinking like you don't really need the feast or the butcher, I think. You could just get exposed weakness and the double-edged sword instead. Just for more assassin potential. Well, what? Why? Yeah, now you can see it again. You don't. Yeah, that's like what I would change anyway. And then on the runes, like, depends on the matchup. I'm not sure what this matchup was. Do you say it here? Yeah, as Katarina. Let's see, I can like load the replay. But yeah, like HP level is the best option against or against AP damage usually. Armor is great though, most cases. Wait, what is it against? Chase. Yeah, okay. Then armor is good to have. Yeah, okay. And yeah, magic penetration. Probably better than double penetration. Or the or what most people call hybrid penetration. And then you have the APs. But is Crater Cliff, is that flat then? No, it's not. Or what is it? 26, that would have to mean it's flat. Oh no, I'm getting confused. No, it's not flat. Flat would be like 15 plus 13 or something. Whatever. Yeah, the AP runes are of course fine. I've seen movement speed on Katarina something. Wait, what game was Katarina at worst? I think someone was playing. Was it Dade or Pan? I'm kinda wanna see what they. Fuck. This is gonna take a while if I look for it though. I wanna have like a few attempts at finding. I'm not sure if this is even like useful for me to search for it. I remember there was Katarina games or even 2 at Worlds, but going through this list is just too painful. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now. Oh yeah, I know, it was like I was doing something else. I hadn't changed the setting. So yeah, against Chase, starting Q, taking the cloth armor stuff. Maybe cloth armor start is better than boot start. I don't know. I always pretty much see Katarina starting boots right nowadays. just like back in the days as well. Like, I don't know what kind of advice I can give on the laning phase though. Like, how many times have I really played this matchup already? Looks like you might be able to reach level 2 first. You don't wanna stay too long in the melee range though. And even walking to like to this CS while having no spells available, it's kinda bad. And yeah, you don't wanna be like sitting duck for the shock blast. Even if it's not like accelerated, it hurts a lot. So you've sacrificed a lot of HP for the CS. You wanna be using potions like right now already though. Like what if a fight happens somehow and you haven't even started regening it? Like the way I always use my potions is like as soon as I get the full use out of it, like as soon as I've lost like 175 HP for example, then I will use a potion. And sometimes when there's like a huge brawl for like, I mean the level 2 like a contest for pushing and all that shit, and there already has been like Trajan whatever, then I will even use potions when I only lost like 100 HP, just so that the enemy won't get like an opportunity to like burst me down. Especially against someone like Blitzcrank and Leona, who pretty much always go aggressive at level 2. I think staying at this low HP is giving him an opportunity here. Yeah, and the war jump fails. If he just like I don't know, flashed and ignite, he might have even killed you then. This matchup can be kinda rough maybe. And now he used what, 4 potions at the same time. Was that some kind of panic reaction? Yeah, now there's way too many minions. Can't even let the chase come to your auto attack to auto attack range. And you don't even wanna like even go there. And don't freeze the lane, you're just taking too much damage from the caster minion. Just have to let it reach the turret. Oh, you only get 1 CS, so that's kinda bad. But yeah, the lane isn't like going terribly still, even if you're missing a lot of CS here. After you get this cannon, you can just recall, and then it's like even still kind of. Chase doesn't even bite here with the money. Oh, I don't know about this. Well. Okay, it is a kill though. Oh, the recall needs to happen though. I think you needed to recall. I think this was a mistake to go through there. And now if you then now try to lane against him with no HP, no sustain, no item spot, it's not a good plan. Yeah, a mistake for sure. This will be just way too difficult to lane, and he will like get the chance to kill you, I think. And contesting this CS, like there's nothing you can do, like there's no moves you can make if you go and stay at lane like this. The roam was fine, but you basically, as soon as you get the kill here, you go to this brush or this brush and recall. There's no alternatives really. Like, look at this situation right now. At least the good news is that Chase isn't stacking tier yet, so. But like, even a gank won't help you right now, I think. If the Chase just turns around, he can like kill you anyway. And yeah, this is like, yeah, you just have to recall now. Don't tell me you're staying. What? I think this is a very classic mistake where people get way too greedy for like some extra CS. But then they just deny themselves like opportunity to carry the game, and yeah, like look at this 1400 gold. Losing a fucking minion wave is nothing compared to like dying to the Chase now. Like, how are you ever gonna kill the Chase and carry the game if you don't like buy for go back and buy items? Yeah, this is just like really bad idea to stay. I never stay in lane like this. It's just waste of time. Like, what are you getting out of this? Like some CS, but you wasted so much time staying lane. It's so weak. Let's see. You then. I wonder if like rushing Seekers would have been like any good. There's still money for wards. Are you buying? Yeah, okay. You did buy wards. So at least, yeah, you get the money well spent here. Also, I'm not really. I'm not really sure if like hunting guys is that great. Like, I think nowadays when I watch Katarina players, they don't really seem to go for hunting guys. Yeah, all that greedy staying in the lane thing gave Chase 20 CS advantage. Like, yeah, it was like even when you started roaming to bot lane 18-18, but then you came back to lane having not gone back to base, and look at this. The whole kill advantage is basically gone now from this. Yeah, look at this. Wait, what? Chase is actually now ahead in gold, when it really shouldn't be the case. He's 100 ahead. And also I think he's fucking up by not also going for tier. Yeah. You try to make something happen again. They're not really that low HP though. Where are the minions though? Yeah, you kinda jumped the gun there. And baited Ezreal to death. Yeah. You can't go in like this. You weren't even like close to strong enough, I think. And yeah, see this, they have play ready and all that shit. They needed to like, you really need to like have them push the minions here, the minion wave, and also Leona needed to go in like and bait the flay and whatever. Maybe then you could have like gotten a double kill out of this or something, or at least a free kill or whatever. It was a kinda close actually to 2 kills for nothing there for the enemy team. And now you again going back to lane with low HP, is that it? I don't know. Of course you didn't have much reason to go back to base other than like HP, but it's better than this. Yeah, I would have probably just recalled again after the failed gank. Yeah, you're just like reading too much on like staying in the lane and on the kills. Just like overall bad decision making. Need more patience, and you know, you have to know what you can give up and what you should and when you shouldn't like stay in the lane like this. So Chase is now well ahead of you. 36 CS. Yeah, and I think the roaming was kinda fine, but it cost you some CS, and then the moves were like impatient. Yeah, you kinda needed to have the lane in better positioning before you could like really execute the previous roam properly. Some kill trades going on. Didn't really look for the mechanical play here. You get hit by the acceleration blaster. That's kinda rough. I think you had I don't wanna make stupid statement though, but I wonder if you had like chance to escape. You have ward jump right now. But yeah, could you really escape with it? Probably not. Like now when you see, if you shoot both to Ezreal here instead of walking to the, yeah, this was a mistake. You could have shown both to Ezreal and got away. Yeah. Okay. So there was an escape path, I think, for sure. Let's see. So now you have the hunting guys. Yeah, the hunting guys is kinda weird. It's like I'm not sure if it's even that great when snowballing, and if you're behind, like I think it's even worse then. I think Katarina really needs those huge AP items like the Sonias and Deathcap. I think hunting guys is kinda cool sometimes, but well, that flash was just, I don't know what was thinking there. Elise was also like pretty good HP as well, and in caster form, so he could just like instantly cocoon you and walk away. Yeah, a lot of roam attempts, but nothing really working out. Other than the first time you actually ganked the bot lane. And now your CS is like absolutely terrible, I think. But yeah, there's a reason behind that. It's the roaming. Like I like people that try to roam and make plays, but it has to be like calculated. It has to have like a good chance of success. Otherwise, this is like what happens sometimes. Like Chase didn't roam for shit really. He was just farming the lane and walking into like 3 kills. Like you were the more active guy in this lane for sure, trying to roam, making those plays, but Chase is still like massively ahead of you. And I think even Chase is like missing a lot of CS, like if we look 17 minutes and 100. And also this is like rather common in low elo, the 15 minute roaming and standoffs. Like this is one of those games, I guess, where the CS is gonna stay rather low. It happens often in low elo, like, and you're making, I think, easily the best call right now, finding that mid-game farm. Like, if you look at how low elo plays compares to like super high elo, at 15 minute to 25 minute, you will see that the CS advantage, I mean the CSing is like massively different oftentimes. Like look at this, the Ezreal has been like roaming just randomly for the past, I don't know, 5 minutes, finding no CS at all. 90 in 18 minutes. And you're also like 18, 19 and in 18 minutes. So yeah, the 15 to 25 minutes CSing is something to think about sometimes. Like, of course pushing and fighting is like fine when you actually can really make something happen, but if it's like randomly staying in the middle of a lane and not really getting those turrets and kills, then it's not worth it. And oftentimes something like that can happen when you just go to the side lanes for a while, and then the enemy tries to like push up or something, and then you just rotate again, let the CS and even get the kills. So if you just stayed in the mid, maybe you don't get any CS, and maybe they don't even want to fight you. Yeah. I think what I'm trying to say that is that my advice to all the carry players is that roaming is fine, but yeah, about the mid game is that you really need to be time efficient and hit those power spike all the time. If I play like Smurf to like gold elo or something, I'm just fucking sticking to the lanes all the time. And even in the higher elo, like I don't really roam that much. I just wanna hit the fucking 200 CS in 20 minutes if possible. And then when I hit like huge power spikes like the IE Shiv or whatever, then I will fucking show up and get the pentakill if possible. But yeah, you don't wanna be wasting time anytime. Which is like, yeah, I'm just saying, like even if you see like these 5v5 standoffs like at the second tier or whatever, and you don't really see a way to like really initiate shit, and you don't see it working out, it's perfectly fine to be the first person to leave even if you're like the carry. Of course you wanna communicate that to your team with the danger pings and whatever, but just leaving, being the first guy to leave, you're gonna be the first guy making money also if no fight happens. And even if a fight happens, you're still making money CSing somewhere else. Also, if you're the team winning but you're not pushing the side lanes and whatever, and just having that standoff in the mid lane, then it's of course an advantage to the losing team going to the later game, and the whole lead will actually kinda shrink as the game goes on. So Oh, holy shit. No! That that looked kinda suicidal, but you had a lot of damage. An ace. An ace while the vein is also split pushing. That's a massive advantage right now. And yeah, I'm happy to see the Johnnies. The next item could be Void Staff. Or Death Cap, I don't know. They are buying some magic resistance, so I wouldn't like mind the Void Staff like already. Yeah, let's see. I think that ward is way too defensive. Like, look at where the enemy team even was and where your team. There was absolutely no reason to ward that first. You wanna be planting deeper wards, especially if you're the team ahead like this. I mean, offensive deeper wards. Yeah, I don't think this mid lane push is greatest idea, especially if this wave isn't where you get. Yeah, they cleared the wave already, and now they're like respawning with full HP. This fight could be ugly if you stay. You wanna be leaving already, like in danger and fall back. Oh, don't get baited back to the fight. You already have the low HP. The only decision you can make is to absolutely leave and recall. Oh shit. Yeah, wasted ultimate. But at least the turret stays safe, so. And I don't really like the home gods that much right now. But yeah, maybe it kinda helped you defend the turret, so maybe it was worth it. But hitting that void stuff power spike and whatever would be more beneficial usually. Yeah. You know what's kinda missing here? The mid lane vision. I talk about it quite often. The team that is pushing to the base turret should also be dropping wards in the mid lane, like all the time. Now you don't. Where did the dress come? Oh, he came from the bottom side or whatever. But you don't see the chase coming now. It might kinda affect your decision making if you saw it. Like, you could be seeing him right here. Instead you see nothing. Right? You don't see him in this freight brush. Yeah, you only see him when the dress was already there. Yeah, and Thresh was like, you didn't even have the wards in this part of the jungle. And you can't be making this place without having the deeper vision, showing all their map movements. This mid lane ward is so important if you plan on making any place in the mid map area. Oh, and also these river wards, you didn't even have them. Thresh was walking in the river. I don't know if DFG is even like 4 on Katarina. It's pretty good, but I don't know. Is it like must have? When I played Katarina, I don't think I even. Well, don't worry, I will fucking go back. I think DFG is pretty good, but I don't think it's like a must-have. Like sometimes I think Dogs and Sonya into Deathcap void stuff is like just as good or better. Yeah, these guys are actually in this game are like gold 5. If you want me to, I could rate you as like gold 5 because you were playing against gold 5. I could check like what I find on Katarina item builds. I know PNC no Akuma is like the best Katarina in the world. Well, maybe not. But yeah, actually he's really high rate. Maybe he even is. Yeah, I think he's like building DFG every game. You think you wanna wait. You might wanna check this guy out sometime if you plan on playing Katarina. Yeah, looks like he's going DFG first, like every game. In a DFG into like Johnny's, I think. But yeah, let's not be too toxic on the chat. Saying shit like worthless is not really what I wanna see. Let's be more constructive with the criticism. Because when I played Katarina, I also didn't always get the FG, I think. Like it's not, I think, obvious, and maybe some games there's like, I don't know, maybe good chance to get the DFG. Yeah, maybe you're not like toxic, but let's be more constructive when we are giving up those item build advice and shit like that. Oh yeah, you see that being watered. Wanna be careful with that. You could be recalling for void stuff. I think I would. Well, depending on what the situation looks like. Yeah, they have like Legion and Visage on that guy, and I think void stuff could be fine already. You don't wanna fight too much until your whole team buys items. And yeah, this is what I mean by these deep wards. Yeah, you can't be pushing all the way here and then walking to the unwatered jungle alone. Like, I'm talking about the Vayne, of course, but it applies to every player in every game, unless you are like 1v5 bed, where it doesn't matter who you meet there. Oh yeah, this whole fight, again the lack of vision. Of course it was like, wasn't it like Leona who initiated that shit, but you see Draven top 3v4, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I should be just dropping those wards, and you can let the Leona suicide, to be honest, if you feel like the fight isn't worth having. But now it's like the Leona is the only guy who survived that. Yeah, is that the Baron? So yeah, I also don't really have like much opinions about Katarina. I know Zhonya's is absolutely must have, and probably soak boots like every game, but other than that, not much. Like, well, not every game, maybe against something like Veigar or whatever, the tiny evil mastermind magic guy, and maybe someone else. There might be times where Mercury threats might be more important. But yeah, like void stuff, Zhonya's are absolutely what you need. I think the biggest problems this game seem to be like around the vision and finding the right fights. You have advantage, but your team keeps splitting up and getting picked off when you rotate in their jungle and shit like that. And then when your team is like initiating it, it's often bad fights, getting outnumbered. And yeah, you could be like buying pink wards to like I don't know, tell them to like group at the Baron and maybe bait it and clear the vision. Yeah, now it's a free Baron. Yeah, there's like no real structure for like closing out game in solo queues often. But if you like if you have a good plan, like you know how it's done, and then you communicate it, oftentimes you can like get something going on, like in a decently constructed manner. Even if it's like one guy going Rambo, and the four of you could like usually get something done. Yeah, vision is like important part of it. Yeah, like what's the initiate with this team comp? It's like Udyr and Leon, and the Udyr isn't really like a massively good initiator. He can get guided back by Thresh and Draven stuff and cocoons and all that power gate knockback shit from Chase. It's pretty difficult to like find good fights sometimes as a team with like Katarina and Vayne, because you know they can rely on good initiations and having some kind of front line going to the fights before them. Otherwise they are easy to focus down and easy to like reach. Oh, that's nice. Vayne is not here though. But yeah, you get the inhib trade. Again, there's no deep vision here. You don't see them leaving the base. There should be wards like here and all that shit. And if you wanna take this turret, you might even have wards like here over the wall, so you would see dress hooks over these walls and all that shit. Especially important against something like Blitzcrank. I've seen even in like Diamond and whatever, people roam walk through here when there's no wards here against the Blitzcrank, so the fucking mid laner just gets hooked and game fucking over. The siege is over, giving them the like chance to breathe, comeback chance. But yeah, now with the inhib down, you're still stronger. I think the Baron buff has already timed out. I'm not sure when it's like respawn. Oh, actually it's still on, but not for long. Yeah, you just wanna group up. I think it's like way better to go bottom when you have the top inhib down, because the distance is so much greater. So that if one guy is having to clear the super minions, then you would get a nice 5v4 instead of when you try to take the mid, then they can kinda just have one guy do the both lanes at the same time, really. Again, communication, just being fucking on my way, assist me. The standard being just get everyone on it. And if someone wants to stay and split from you, it's fine. But you have to make sure that you don't get like 5v4, so that if Vayne, for example, is splitting here, you apply the pressure in like in a good manner. In like, if Vayne is getting chased, you for sure need to like push this super hard. And if you're getting chased here, then Vayne should be pushing super hard. So that's what I'm talking about. Standard split pushing strategies. And now it's the 3-1-1. Yeah, this can work for you, but yeah, you just wanna have like everyone in sync, kinda. Right now, it doesn't look too good in the mid, to be honest. Yep. Getting caught. Vayne could be like ending the game though. Oh, he was pushing out. Oh well, not against Chase, he can't. Yeah, I was thinking like if they keep chasing here, then the Vayne could be like ending the game alone. Yeah, I don't know. Like what's up with that fight? So let's see, I guess it's like Thresh initiation. Yeah, Leona goes for a stun and then doesn't juke the hook, just walking in a straight line for miles and miles. And at the same time you also get cocooned and just blown up by the chase. Yeah, I don't know, just bad positioning. And you can't get baited by someone getting caught. I think Jonias is still very much needed in as a core item. Of course you can like juke shit if you're good, but when you get like Syndra ultimated, Jed ultimated, all that shit, and when you have jumped into a fight and there's like super perfect AD carries and all that shit CC ready for you, there's only one item that will help, and it's like Johnny. But I think Guardian Angel is a overkill. I would prefer the Death Cap, to be honest. I don't think this Void Staff, Jonia, Hunting and the Blasting Wand is like enough to... Well, is it enough to kill someone like Chase and Trail? Maybe it is. But they do have some magic resistance, and even the aura from Thresh and all the shields as well, so... I think you just need to be more comfortable on your positioning and use of your Jonias, and it should be enough to survive. Nothing wrong getting the Guardian Angel as like last item though. But before like Death Cap and all that shit, I don't really know. Oh, and you wanna be in this fight. Just jump on the trail. Shanpo out, don't even need to die, yep. Yeah, I don't think... Don't you have like ultimate soon? Well, not quite yet. Just... yeah. And that's game, I think. Thresh can't stop you. Yeah, hunting guys is kinda meh on its own, like and Leandris is just terrible most of the time. Unless you are facing like a real HP stacking shit like Mundo, Sion and whatever, that can like really have a lot of HP choke at until 10, like Leandris is terrible. And I say that even while building like Leandris every game, because while it also depends on the champion. On something like Zyra you can proc the Leandris with the plants, so that kinda makes it way stronger than on any other champion. And even Vel'Koz has like so many ways to proc the Leandris, like with the ultimate ticks and all that shit. And also the scaling matters when deciding on AP versus Leandris. And also on Rumble I like Leandris, of course. He gets so much value out of it because of how many ticks he has from the spells. I don't... Is that link even working? Oh, it is. But yeah, on this Katarina, like other than the item build and yeah, the early game roaming shit and the delaying the recalls and yeah, it was kinda difficult like say exactly what you need to do. You just kinda got baited into bad fights. And yeah, you could have like improved the vision situation as well, even as like assassin. Like if you look at someone like Faker playing solo queue, he will buy so many fucking